It's 9:42 and coming up on Good Day Atlanta, once you punch the code into the antique phone booth, you enter a world right out of the Prohibition era. Paul Milliken takes us inside Atlanta's red phone booth next. Well, it's one of the best kept secrets in Atlanta, a 1920s style cocktail and cigar bar with a hidden entrance and a secret code to get in. It's called Red Phone Booth, which should give you a clue as to where to look for it. We sent Good Day's Paul Milliken downtown to find a way in.
How many people drive by it every day? That strange old phone booth in downtown Atlanta.
We found the red phone booth.
And how many have no idea that dialing the right number makes a call straight back to the 1920s? This is Red Phone Booth, a Prohibition-era style speakeasy filled with whiskey, cigars, and a brick floor that could tell some stories.
It was actually built in 1911 as a warehouse. And then in 1981, Daly's restaurant opened from 1981 to 2009. So they had an amazing 28-year run.
Stephen DeHaan's idea was to create the kind of place his grandfather would remember.
He used to own pharmacies during the Prohibition era where, of course, you could prescribe whiskey for medicinal purposes, and his loves for cigars tie all that together, and that's really the inspiration for the Red Phone Booth. We loved the idea of that London Red Phone Booth and entering there and dialing a secret number, and then the back of the phone booth entering, and all of a sudden you just basically enter another world.
The menu here is made up of prescriptions.
2 ounces of bourbon.
Like the modified whiskey sour, which starts with egg whites.
Some people are a little standoffish about egg whites. They'll say, oh, egg white in a drink. If you've ever had a whiskey sour or a margarita in your life, you've had sour mix in it and powdered eggs. If you've ever had powdered eggs when you were a kid in camp or whatever, they're not as good as real fresh eggs.
From hand-chipped ice to smoked chips of hickory, things here are done the old-fashioned way.
Oh my God, that's so good. Too many times our heads are stuck in our phones, and we don't look up and enjoy the company that we're with and have a conversation.
That's why the phones here don't have screens. And as for that phone number, the one you need to get in, well, we could tell you, but
I'd have to kill you. I don't know.
In Atlanta, Paul Milliken, Good Day Atlanta.
Red Phone Booth is located at 17 Andrew Young International Boulevard Northeast in downtown Atlanta. Opens weekdays at 4 p.m. and weekends at 5 p.m. Pretty cool. I like that. Looks like that drink was pretty good too, Paul.